I got work to do.
We enjoy it.
Thank you.
Talk about, I guess it's not been as long for you as some of these other old times. To be back home.
Feels great to be back. Second home, Alabama home. It's just wonderful seeing all these guys come back and support Coach Ford. He did a great job with us academically. I mean, helped thousands of athletes graduate. He means a lot to us. It's behind the scenes, but it does more for us in our future than, I guess, the 5 years that we spent on the field. No more questions? All right.
I'm excited for the old.
I'm a little nervous. You know, it's been a while since I've been on the field, but we'll see what happens.
What do you think it'll be like to be on Mountaineer Field again and see the crowd and hear the cheers?
I'm sure my hairs will stand up.
You come back this year, there's been a lot of changes in the offseason, especially with the offense. I don't know how much you know about Dana Holgerson, how much you've seen him at Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. What is your opinion on the direction the program's heading?
Hope is always going up. We'll try to do bigger and better things. I've heard a lot of good things coming from players now that are playing under Coach Holgerson. I'm excited. I'm excited to be a fan. Excited to watch West Virginia play football and get after it.
Who's some of the guys you saw today you haven't seen for quite a while?
Who were some of the guys that I saw today that I haven't seen for quite a while? I don't know. Coach Bowden. Last time I saw him, I was at Bowden Academy, and I left with the worst rash ever. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this on camera, but that was not exciting for me.
Talk about Coley. What you talked to Coley about?
Skimp. Coley, a.k.a. Skimp. Oh, you don't know my little brother's nickname. Call him Skimp. Don't call him Coley. He's working hard. I'm proud of him. He knows he has to work hard to get on the field. He knows nothing's going to be handed to him. And he seems to be doing that. He's on schedule to graduate early, and that's the biggest thing.
What about you? What's the future hold for you at this point? Obviously, the football, the NFL thing, and then the brief try at baseball. What do you think the future holds at this point?
I think the sky's the limit. You know? Who knows where I'll end up, where I'll be. I'm just going to take it every day step by step, try to do what's right, and we'll see what happens for me.
Any idea what you'd want to do in a perfect world, though?
Be happy.
Are you still thinking about baseball, or is that out of the question, or is that just something you're kind of...
Well, I think about baseball, I think about soccer, I think about lacrosse, but I don't think I ever played baseball. It was a fun sport for me when I was younger. I love every second of it. I enjoyed every second I was out in Arizona playing with the Royals. It was fun. Exciting to see if I could get back out there and do it again. I guess I should never say never. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
There were some reports that you were thinking about playing football in Canada. Is that still an option for you?
Where did that come from? Who started that?
They said that they were interested in you.
Who knows? I got to get back in shape, you know? Get back in football shape, physically, mentally, the whole nine.
If you were, though, that would be something you might be interested in.
True.
What have you learned from your experience with the Dolphins, having had a chance to play with them?
That business is fun. I was very fortunate to play with a lot of great athletes in Miami, starting with Joey Porter. I mean, off the field, he may have had a couple issues, but to sit down and talk to him, he gives you a lot of knowledge. He's a great person. Jason Taylor is also another future Hall of Famer that took time to sit down and talk to me. They all gave me great advice on not only being professional athlete, but being a professional human being. I guess, the way you carry yourself in the public. So I'm very fortunate to have the little time that I did have.
Now, if athletics are going to be in your future, are you in like a weight program now, or are you starting up a workout program for yourself?
Just trying to stay in shape. I have a little 6-month-old puppy, and he keeps me in shape. I'm running up and down the hill, so.
Easier than chasing Steve Slayton?
I never had to chase him. He had no reason to run from me. Unless he stole from me or anything. I don't think that ever happened when we were living together. So
You still talk to him a lot?
maybe once a week, twice a week.
It sounds like if the right opportunity came along, you are still open to playing competitive football, still have that hunger, the desire.
Well, we got some competitive football coming up in a couple hours in the Alzheimer's game. Yes, I'm almost up.
Beyond that, though,
Yeah, no doors are closed.
are you training, working out in Morgantown, Miami, Alabama?
Am I training?
Yeah. Living, training, everywhere.
I train. I really haven't been training too often. As far as weightlifting goes, I'm in shape. I don't sit around the house. I get out and I run, But as far as weightlifting goes, I really haven't been bulking up.
I'm sure when you went into that NFL chapter that you knew it would be challenging, but did you know how challenging it would be personally as well as athletically?
No, I don't think anybody knows what they get into until you experience it. You can hear about how good grandma's pumpkin pie is, but until you experience it, you'll never know. I don't know why I use that example.
It's an interesting analogy.
Whatever. It worked, right? Yeah.
Just like old times.